Hi there, it's Darina from Darina's Crafts, and this is a video tutorial on how to assemble an Easter frame scrapbook layout based on one of our do-it-yourself kits. For this scrapbook layout, I chose one of the pages from Recollections Rose Quartz paper pad. So it's going to be the base of my scrapbooking layout. And I also have this pre-cut layers of our Easter frame, and I also wanted to show you the similar pre-cut layers of Easter doilies. The main difference between them that the doilies, you're going to see the whole shape of the bunnies holding the baskets in this case. So that's the main difference. In this case, for this tutorial, I chose to create a frame. So each frame has 4 layers. The top lacy layer, then the underlayer, and 2 backing layers. So I'm going these 4 layers to assemble my frame and the beautiful photo of my daughter. What I love about these do-it-yourself kits is that you get to choose what layers you want to use, because it's up to you. You may use just the top lacy layer and be done with it, or you can emphasize it with the underlayer that also goes on top of the photo. So let me show you. Or you can use just one backing layer and one top layer, and preserve these 2 layers for additional photos, for additional scrapbook layouts. Or use just 2 backends or 3 layers, or use all 4 of them. In my case, for this tutorial, I decided to use the complete Easter frame and use all 4 layers to make the complete photo frame. For this tutorial, I decided to give it a try for tacky glue, and let me tell you that it works perfect. I just put it into this small bottle. I found it on Amazon, and I will post the link below the video if you are interested where to find it. So the first thing I'm going to do is to glue these 2 layers together. And the easiest way is just to add the glue first to the biggest parts, and then to spread it on the tiny and thin parts. And here you will definitely need to use the glue on all the elements to glue the top, this top part to its underlayer. And as for the second layer, there are 2 ways how you can glue it to the backing. And it all depends if you want to switch or remove the photo after you completed this frame. So if you do want to switch the photo or place it later, then I would suggest you to put the glue like on 3/4 of the perimeter of this second layer. I will show you just in a second. And if you want to assemble it completely, then you should glue your photo first and then to place the glue on the second layer. So here, as you can see, I assembled the top 2 layers, and then I decided to put the glue all the way to this second layer before actually gluing my photos. So that was my mistake. And in my case, I will not be able to remove a photo. So before gluing down this to the backing, I just realized that I need to glue down the photo first. Otherwise, I will not be able to put it inside. So what I need to do is just to put aside these top layers where I already put the glue, because it was a little bit too early to do so. So I'm using the second glue just quickly to glue my photo of my baby girl to one of the backing layers, to the small backing layers, and then right now I can place the top frame to this photo. So basically the photo frame is ready. All I need to do is just to place the lowest layer to emphasize, it's to add just extra dimension. That's what I love about these frames. And what I love about these frames also is that put this frame on your scrapbooking page and you don't have like almost anything else to add. No more additional papers. It's going to be too crowded. This frame is just enough with the paper for this scrapbook layout. Or you can just use it and put on a multiple piece, say. In my case, I'm gluing it to the paper. And after that, I'm ready to choose the embellishments. And I'm happy to tell you that our do-it-yourself kits include coordinating embellishments for these frames and doilies as well. They have 3 different wood embellishments. At the time of making this tutorial, I didn't have a wood border to show you. I just cut the paper ones, and then I realized that the wood border would be much more like beautiful here. So for our do-it-yourself kits, we actually include this this border, coordinated border, cut out from wood, and it will also include a cutest wood sign Easter, saying Easter. So if you check the video description under the video, there will be a link where to find these do-it-yourself kits and SVG kits as well. So for these do-it-yourself kits, we include these cutest little bunnies holding a basket, and that's how you can play with it. My daughter was actually holding a basket, so here it coordinates perfectly, and I can add some flowers into this basket, and the scrapbooking layer is all set. So just quickly show you how many different do-it-yourself kits for doilies and for frames we have, and I also have do-it-yourself kits for boys. This is just for girls, but I also have for boys cut out from different pattern paper, and they will be shipped in these cute envelopes and include 3 different coordinating wood embellishments: bunnies, wood cutout, and a large border. So thank you for watching, and check the links below the video to know where to download SVG kits if you had a paper cutting machine to assemble this, or where to find these do-it-yourself kits shipped right to your door. Thank you so much, and happy crafting. Bye!